Hey guys, Noma here. Welcome back to another Minecraft episode. Today, we're gonna be fucking around and finding out because I don't fucking know what we're doing. Obama! Shit, I forgot your old name. Was it Nami? I think it was Nami, right? Like, the person with the brim and cat profile picture. I'm sorry I can't join for so long. Not only do I have to do some work in my game, I also deal with triple allergies. Damn, okay. It's fine, GMT. Don't worry about it. Royale! Oh my god, what? You're alive. No, I'm kidding. I knew you were alive. Ruka, hi. Hi. Have fun stream. Thank you. No, anyway, if you would redirect your attention to the description of the stream, it says that this is my second or hopefully third last stream of all time. Hopefully third last stream. I know what you're thinking, but why, Mr. Noma? Oh, greatest broke scholar. Wait, hold on. I don't even have my model on. Wait. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Oh, why is this your second or third last stream, Mr. Noma, greatest broke scholar VTuber ever? Well, glad you asked, random stranger. I am Grandpa. Why? Shut up. It's because sad. Yeah. Holy nostalgia. What do you mean holy nostalgia, dude? It's been like a month since our last stream. It's only been a month. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why, Mr. Nova, greatest broke scholar VTuber ever? Well, it's because I'm moving next week. Why is your tongue blue? Ah, you noticed! It's pretty cool, right? Is it not cool? Shut your bitch ass up and keep streaming. No, listen up. I know what you're thinking. You know why? Why is my favorite VTuber not gonna stream anymore after like 2 streams after? Very cool. Thank you, Real. Right? I really like it a lot. I really do. He's paid back the loose sharks. Okay. I had like plans to like make a you know an outro thing, not an outro thing, a goodbye thing, really, but you know, at this point, like, dude, there was so much to do that I just didn't. I don't know. Anyway, right? Oh my god, why is my favorite VTuber gonna go? Why? He was my Oshi. He was everything. Oh shit, my. He was my Oshi. He was everything to me. Why? Why is he leaving? Well, it's because I'm moving out. I am moving out next week. I am going to take a graduating. You know, technically I graduated before. Not really. I was on hiatus. But you know, like indies like me, we don't really graduate, you know? Like I'm always going to be online, you know. I'm not going to leave this. Like I'm going to be like online on Discord or like TikTok or like you know, stuff like that, right? So you know, but I'm just not gonna post anywhere. Anyway, right? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go take a master's degree. I'm gonna put the scholar to my name. I'm gonna put the word scholar to my name. Bro, scholar? Yeah, this is me being a scholar. I'm taking a master's degree. Problemo is, I'm not gonna bring my PC. Why? Because 1, it's too big. 2, I'm too lazy. And 3, I will not concentrate. So, I'm just gonna leave my PC back. I missed a lot of the chat. Hold on, he's paid back the loan sharks. Yeah, honestly, I wanted to like this, you know, I've been so excited for like a whole year plus to make like a nationality reveal stream where I do a language learning stream and I teach you guys my native tongue. But you know, I just never had the chance to make the slides because I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to like what's it called? I don't know what to put in it, you know? I keep telling myself this whole time, like, oh, I need someone to like do the voice acting aside from me, because I need someone to like, you know, to talk with, right? To teach you guys. But no, I got someone to do it with me. She's already down. She already said, okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. But I haven't even made the thing yet. So, you know. Do you have fear VTuber is quitting? No, yeah, I'm sorry. Your Oshi is quitting. I love you. My Oshi putting words into my mouth. Like, listen, I'm my own Oshi, okay? I love myself. Alright? If I'm what's that saying? What is that saying? How does that saying go again? If there are 100 if 100 people like Noma, then I'm one of them. If 10 people like Noma, then I'm one of them. If one person likes Noma, that's me. If there are no people who like Noma anymore, I'm dead. I'm a scholar. Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's nice. Yeah. I forgot your old name, Nami. It's Nami, right? Person with the bourbon cat profile picture. I think your old name was Nami. Cause it shows like usernames now, right? So honestly, I don't really know like what to say. Like, I don't know if you like prefer being called like your old username or like your actual real username, because I don't, you know, yeah. Yeah. Nova's caller arc. Yeah, back to the big UK. Nah. The UK is nice, but I don't really want to live there anymore, you know? I'm going to Aussie. Yeah. I'm going to Aussie, where they have Hungry Jacks instead of Burger King. You know, where they have kangaroos instead of fucking knife crime. Knife crime. That's what I don't want. Hope I actually have a playable beta on the next stream. See you. Bye, JMT. Good luck and all the best. You're gonna be busy. I am gonna be busy. I'm really sad. I had like this goodbye today with like one of my work friends, and I was low-key kind of sad. Not gonna lie. I'd be finding a spider in your toilet. Dude, honestly, I'd rather have a spider in my toilet than a fucking knife on my throat. Okay, I would rather have that. And this is me. This is coming from a guy who lived in the UK for like 5 years. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Anyway, is UK that bad? Honestly, for me, humble opinion, I think the US is worse. I think the US is worse. I had very bad news dawn on me today. I was planning on going on a snowboarding trip next January, right? I already planned it out and everything. But I had to, like, I was so hyped for it, right? I was really hyped for it. I really wanted to go. I love skiing, by the way, and I really wanted to try snowboarding for quite a while now. I think I told you this. But wow. But because of my current finances, I am not able to afford a ski trip next year. So I had to like what's it called? Cancel my plans, and that really put me down to the dumps today. But that's about it. It's not that bad, kinda. Honestly, it really depends when where you live in the UK, right, Obama? Right? If you live in Birmingham, oh my god, just get like, you know, just just buy a coffin at this point, you know. Hi Noma, can you whistle? Yes, I can whistle. And what I know when they aren't implementing curfew. They aren't? What do you mean? They are? They have curfews? Ethnicity reveal never? I really want to. I think I'm the most hyped for it, honestly, because I don't think you guys care. Honestly, real talk right now. I don't think you guys really care. But yeah, well, I wonder who. Wait, what? Wait, Royale, what were you saying? I wonder who, you wonder who what? By the way, dude, Royale, I was like, what's it called? Oh, it's you again. Oh, it's you again. Oh, I see. I like the attitude. I like the attitude. Yeah, Royale. I was talking to Mochi about this, right? For context, by the way. Wonder who the girl you invited? Oh, it's a friend of mine. Anyway. Anyway. Who the girl is you invited? Well, it's a friend of mine, but if I tell you, you're gonna know my nationality. So, I'm not gonna do that. So, anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, for context, I was, what's it called? Oh yeah, I was like at one point I was like thinking of like people who were in my chat since like a long time ago, and I was like, oh, I wonder, I should add people on TikTok, because I don't really add people on TikTok. And so I was like searching, and then I found Royale, and I was like, oh shit, Royale, I wonder how she's doing. I haven't seen her in the chat in a while, right? And then I was like, I chatted, I what's it called? What's the word? I texted you, Royale, right? I texted Royale, and they're like, hi Royale, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing great, blah blah blah, right? Done. And then I was not expecting a response in like 5 business days, right? And then you know what fucking happens? Expose my I'm not exposing your TikTok. I'm just telling people what happened, right? You know what happened? Like the second I texted, the second I hit send, I get replied with a bombardment of Gen Alpha slang that I do not understand, and I felt so old. I felt so old. I was like, what the hell? What is she saying? What? By the way, for reference, for FYI, my brothers are Gen Alpha. So, what's it called? I know a bit of Gen Alpha shit, but like this is just another level. This is just another level, because I don't take so many business days to respond to people. Look. You sold. I'm not old, dude. I'm Gen Z. What is this tongue blue? Do you like it? Do you like it, Mochi? Anyway, then may I follow up your question? What is your question? Anyway, right? So what I wanted to say, why the reason why I started this the stream is to let you know that I am not gonna be streaming after next week, because next week I'm gonna leave my PC. I'm gonna unplug everything. I'm gonna prepare for the move. Yeah. I'm not gonna fucking tell you, man. You get deleted. Get remove comment, man. What the hell? Okay. Anyway, think I answered. Wait, hold on. You asked that question before. A long time ago. I think I remember someone asking me that. I'm not gonna tell you, dude. I don't really get it. Why? I fucking looked, man. Why? Okay, anyway. This SpongeBob was here. Listen! I got like a... I'm not gonna tell you. Look, genuinely. Look, Kirk, genuinely. The blue tongue is a little uncanny valley looking. What do you mean? What major are you taking for your master? I am taking... I can't tell you, because if I tell you, you're gonna look at me differently, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, you're so old. Oh my god, you're a grandpa. Oh my god, no, I can't take the slander anymore. I'm tired of the slander. You cannot slander me anymore. Fox, did you use Blue Jolly Rancher? I did! I did! Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious that okay. The reason why I don't think I actually didn't think I'd actually have to do my job. Trigger warning, please, blank. Trigger warning. That's I'm gonna be that job. Job. Get away from me. Get out. Akira. Anyway, I'm gonna be jobless soon. Like in 2 weeks. I put in my 2 weeks notice, by the way, like last week. And dude, when I sent that email, I was so like scared. I was like, my fingers were like shaking. I was like, shit. You know? Okay, it's okay. The job board. Oh, please. This sounds like this spider crawling up. It's like, dude, maybe there is. I applied for one last night. Oh no! What have you done? What's wrong with you? Jobless reincarnations as a master student. Dude. Anyway, Obama, good luck, man. That's amazing. That's good. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. When you say it like that. This is gonna be your first, job. Your first job. Say it, bro. No, dude. I'm gonna be jobless. I'm gonna be unemployed very soon. And guess what? I have no savings. They're on your stream. Obviously, there's a lot wrong with them. Anyway, yeah. The reason why I started the stream is to let you know that I am. This calls for. Wait, am I echoey? Because last time I was doing this, I was echoey, and I didn't realize until the end because no one fucking told me. Nobody told me about the echo. No. Okay. Cool. I think this calls for a different approach. Oh shit! Wrong music. Wrong music. Hold on. Okay. Right. Oh, get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Right. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Noma, we can fucking see you. Yeah, I know you can fucking see me. I get it. But shut up. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot. Hold on. Where is it? Settle down. Settle down, people. Settle down. Please. Settle down. Testing on. Hello. Testing. Freaking you so old, he's only reaching 3. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Can we like hold on, wait, ah shit. Here we go. Okay. Breaking news, I don't fucking know. Noma reaches. Noma reaches something. Noma reaches for the stars. Okay? Noma reaches. Settle down, people. Settle down. I've called this press conference today to let the people of this little community that we have here go in the loop of what's going on. This will be my second or third last stream. Yes, this will be my second or third last stream. Second or third final stream, like ever. I know, before you say anything. Before you say anything, you deserve to know the truth. Not so this during Pride Month is evil. Dude, like, what should I be during Pride Month? Gay? What? I'm gonna be moving out next week. And I'm not gonna be available. I'm gonna be away from my PC from tomorrow till Wednesday, and I'm coming back after Wednesday next week. Essentially, I have like 4 days left with my PC. What does it mean for everyone? What does this mean? What does this mean for us? As a people, as a community, as a group, as a circle of we're not friends. We're not friends. No, we're not a circle of friends. We're a circle of, I'm kidding. We are a circle of friends. We're a circle of friends! Anyway, sorry for breaking my professionalism there. What does this mean for us? As a group of people, as a group of friends, as a group, as a family, and as a community. Well, this means that we're fucking dead. This means that we're washed. That we're washed. Yes, I know. Please calm down. Calm down, everyone. Please. Please settle down. Settle down. I will be taking questions one at a time, please. Anybody, please. Anybody? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, fuck the questions. We're rolling with it. So, our funding so low, the community has to be disbanded. I will be pursuing a future for myself in the near future. I'm going off over to new endeavors. I am going off to new horizons, and I'm going to better myself as a person. I need to focus on my career, and my apologies, but that involves a certain amount of sacrifices. That includes the ability to stream. Question. Any questions? Any questions? Ah, you in the corner there. Right. Okay. So that person asked me, how long have you been planning this? Yeah. Well, good question. Good question. A real talk. There was a period of time when I stopped streaming altogether. Remember that? When I made the announcement that I would tone down my streaming activities, that I would tone down my shorts uploads, that I would tone down a lot. That was because I was tired, and I was overwhelmed, and I needed to focus on my life. I believe that this is an extension of that. You see, crossing new horizons. I believe this is an extension. Bro's graduating. I'm an indie VTuber. I don't really graduate. You know, I'm still gonna be here. Shit, you made me lose my train of thought, man. Anyway, I believe this is an extension of that, you know. And deep down, I am thankful. I'm thankful to all of you, and I'm thankful of the decisions that I made up until this day. Because, real talk, if I didn't go on hiatus, if I was still actively streaming like I was in my first year of doing this and my second year of doing this, well, second half year of doing this, it would make this parting a lot more emotional than it already is. Am I sad? Yeah, a bit. But an actual question. Shit, I didn't see that. Sorry. How could you leave such a supportive community without regret? I have regrets. Is the camera shutter super loud? Hold on. Let me like decrease it. There we go. How can you leave such a community without regrets? I have regrets. I am sad that I have to leave. I feel really, really lucky. I feel really, really lucky to be able to be gifted such a wholesome group of people to be watching me do my nonsense, whatever the fuck I do. And you guys seen that? Like, there was one other person who described it really well, but like when you're on like the 10 people viewing area, right, you feel like everyone has power over you, the streamer, because one person has the ability to take away 10% of your viewer base, right? And then when you hit the 40 person mark, that's when like people start to get into your DMs. And then when you hit the 100 person mark or 500 person mark, that's when people get weird, but like they're not really that what's it called? That's when chat really levels down to be kind of normal, and that's when you really like you're pretty safe. You made it essentially, right? I have never broken the 40 person barrier. I've always stuck with 10 to like 15 to 20 people in a stream. You guys always had the power to take away like 10% of my viewer base at any given time, but I was so lucky enough. I was really lucky to not have you guys do that. And I had fun, and hopefully you had fun. And I feel grateful essentially. Because I know, you know, in another life, if you weren't here in the chat, if it was, you know, some other group of random people in this chat, I know I wouldn't be feeling the same. I feel comfortable enough to call you friends, even. And that's what, you know, that's what makes it different for me. This. What do you believe will be the social, economical, and environmental impacts of being abandoning us? You go to Pestle. You go straight to Pestle. Okay. Xenoblade 4, Xenoblade Genesis. I'm so hyped for that. Anyway, what do you believe the social, economical, and environmental impacts? Social. Social. This is a violation of human rights. Me leaving because everyone needs me. Every human needs me. You see, right? With a Noma deprivation, I am essentially taking away what people need. Economical. I will be single-handedly causing the economical downfall and crash of several countries. Environmental. All the trees will die. All of them. Not a single one will live after I leave. This is what it feels when your father tells you how to milk. No. Yes. Xenoblade Genesis. So no Xenoblade Genesis gameplay. Xenoblade Genesis will release in 2027, I believe. Oh no, it doesn't have a release date, so maybe 2028. When 2028 comes, and if you are still here, then maybe. Then maybe. If I still have the need and want to stream by then maybe. But as it stands, I want to focus on my life. Any other questions? The stock market just plummeted because of the... You're making us cry. Dude, no one's crying. Be so for real. Is this a project announcement or will Concourse announcement? What is that statement? It's both. It's both. Robbing several people for living happy, fulfilled lives ourselves. Dude, if I'm not happy, no one else can be. I just smashed my TV in front of 30 guests at my party because of no... I just took a crack because I said I'll spend the weekend over the me to reserve my life. Dude, have you... Yeah, that is the first person to feel the impact of my departure. I am very sorry, but more is to come. Can't handle this anymore. Goodbye. No, I'm no longer a fan. Will we meet again? Why are you being so dramatic? What the hell? Sorry, I gotta keep it professional. This is a press conference. Will we meet again? Perchance. Maybe not in the form of this moving model anymore. But I will be on Twitter. I will be on Discord. I will be on... I'm barely on TikTok. I don't even know when I'm never on TikTok actually. I just found out my niece at Walmart. No, my favorite VTuber is gonna go away. My favorite VTuber with 5 concurrent viewers and 2.8 thousand subscribers. DBC cuts 550 out of the... That is a direct result of my announcement. That is a direct result. It's not a graduation, really, because technically I went on hiatus before. Like last time I was gone for like a year, right? Almost a year. What about a Femboy collab? We can do that some other time. Or you could do like a solo Femboy stream, right? You could do that. You can pull it off. You can do a Femboy ASMR video, and I would listen. You are the only Femboy ASMR artist that I would listen to. Yes, thank you, everyone. The abandoned Femboy stream. Thank you, everyone. Does anyone else have any serious questions, please? Please, this is a serious vibe. I am not gonna be You had PNG of Noma at your side. You can have a PNG of Noma at your side at any time. I will send you a PNG of my model so you can print it out. I can do that. I can do that to soothe your loneliness. Your favorite, super popular, super amazing, really cool, really hardworking, really sad, really actually broke VTuber will never leave your side. Nuh-uh, not my broke scholar VTuber. We hope your future is bright. Thanks, Nami. Just fell down my knees at Walmart. I said that already. I read that. Robbing several people from living happy, full lives. I also read that. Making us cry. I also read that. Anyway, I hope that my parting is not too sudden. I said this before, but I'm gonna continue it. I think if I didn't go on hiatus last time before this, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to part ways with this with streaming, because I already basically felt what it's like to not stream for a long period of time, which is how long did I not stream? I think it was like 9 months, 8 months. It's like a baby. It's like a whole baby. Will you truly stop streaming in the future after your last few streams, or is this more of a hiatus? That is a serious question. Wow. Maybe. No. The short answer is no, I will not stream anymore. Not because I don't want to, but because I will physically not be able to. I'm not gonna bring my PC. I'm straight up just not bringing my PC. I can't. I'm not gonna be streaming on my MacBook. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. And even if I did bring my PC, I don't think that's the best idea for me, considering I need to focus on university. I need to focus on landing another job. I need to focus on. Actually, to be honest, I probably can do both at the same time. But real talk, man, I've barely been able to juggle a job and streaming before this, which is also one of the reasons why I went on hiatus, right? So honestly, this will be my last stream, and even if I go back home to my PC, I'm gonna be unplugging it. I'm gonna be unplugging this thing, and to re-plug it back in just to stream, and not being able to know how to stream at this point. At that point, maybe because I wouldn't, it'd be so long since I last streamed. I think that would be pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. So maybe after I graduate like university, and not like VTuber graduation, but like a university graduation. After my university graduation, maybe I will stream again. But be so for real, dude. Like, what age would I be when I graduate? I'm 24. No, I'll be like 26 when I graduate. I'll be 26 when I graduate university. And by then, maybe if I'm this immature little twerp. Oh, actually, no, sorry. That came out wrong. Hopefully, I'd be moving on to different goals in life. Hopefully, I'd be taking my life a lot more seriously than I already am. I think I take my life pretty seriously at the moment, but hopefully I'll get like a clear vision and a clear plan on what I want to do and all that. So, you know, it will be pretty unlikely that I will stream. Maybe if I really get bored, if I'm really extremely bored, I'll do what I did back in London. Right, I'm just gonna bring my PC. I'm gonna bring my PC to London, and I'm gonna stream like I did back then, because that's what I did last time, right? But with this, you know, it was a hassle. It was a hassle to bring my PC to London, for me, in my case. And I really don't want to do it again. So, unless that boredom really outweighs the need for entertainment and the need to like be okay with the hassle of bringing my PC, because my PC is bulky and huge. You know, I probably will not stream. This will be one of the last times in a while you'll be seeing my VTuber model move. Dog, this shit's so sad. It is. Will this impact the price of gasoline? Yes, it will. You thought gasoline prices are already expensive? No, they're gonna get even more expensive. It feels like yesterday when Noma tried extorting likes and retweets out of us to see the new mod. Listen, people do that. Other VTubers do that a lot. Okay, I just followed the trends. I'm not taking number of my videos now. Regard as a myth, please. The Great Depression Part 2. True. There's worse news than the tower is falling. Damn. What? I just got here. You cannot be editors now. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Wesley. I'm sorry, but this is it. Noma reaches. This is it. I'm reaching. I reached. I'm reaching. This is it. Sorry. Well, he's doing anything for years though. Yeah, like I said before, it's gonna be really unlikely because I will be hopefully in a different stage of life. To be honest, to be brutally honest with you, I started streaming 4 years ago, right? 4 years later, look at me now. Technically, I'm still streaming, and technically, I'm in a similar stage of life. So maybe I will still stream. Maybe I don't know. But what I do know for sure is that this year I will not be bringing my PC with me for Masters, because the subject I'm taking, I don't like it. I'll be real with you. I don't like it. It's not my passion, but I need to know. I need to know it. It's important to me. It's important enough to me that I want to study it despite hating it. And I have like horrible grades with this subject usually. So, yeah. Which is why I try to teach you a lot of this subject in this channel back in the day. That was also a part of me trying to learn it. Anyway. Bruce almost 30. I am not almost 30, dude. I'm not. I'm pretty far away from 30. Yeah, big season with their granny YouTubers. Fair, but they do it for their career. I don't want to make this my career. Dude, how was it living? How was it like living with the dinosaurs? Amazing. I think I saw your mom there. What was the Big Bang like? Also amazing. It was pretty big. Not as big as anyway. It's just like Kobe retired. 36 is still very young. Yeah, true. But do I really want to stream at 26 is the question. Do I really want to be this? What you're seeing on screen when I'm 26 is the question. Maybe my husband will be back. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't think he will. He will trust me. Delulu is Trululu. Who is your husband? Oh, Pickle? Maybe. Maybe. He's with me now. Pickle, come out here. Woo! Sorry, anyway. That's it. That's all. I think you don't want to be a twink at 26. What a good question. Let me make it clear for everyone here in the for all the paparazzi here. No, I do not want to be a twink. Thank you. I think that is all for the questions. As a closing statement, I would genuinely like to say thank you for, I mean, I'm probably gonna make like another actual dedicated thank you stream like next week. How does this affect the server though? Dude, the server's already dead basically. What are you on? About time. I you know, honestly, real time, I expected the server to die when I went on hiatus the first time. For it to take this long to die, I'm really impressed. It goes to show how strong we are as a community, and I'm really thankful for that. I'm really thankful. I'm gonna make a proper thank you stream, but before that, I do want to make like a few collabs, because I've never, what's it called? I do want to do the language learning stream, but honestly, real talk, if I even have the time to do it, to make the slides, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I do want to do like my you know, but I do want to do a few collabs before I leave, because I don't really do collabs, and I've always really wanted to do collabs. You know, I do want to like tell you my nationality. I am the most hyped for it, like for sure, because in real talk, I don't think you care, but I care, and that's all that matters. Honestly, I really enjoyed that time because it showed we all are actually friends now rather than just people circled around Noma. Yeah, don't circle around me. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about Noma? Who cares about the best broke scholar VTuber in the world with 10 concurrent viewers and 2.83 thousand subscribers? Patriot, yeah. So I will be making a few collab streams. I've never collabed with Chiyu, you know. For all the talk that for all the talks that I've had with Chiyu, I have never collabed with her. Is that wild? I've collabed on her channel before, but never on mine. And I talked to Chiyu about it, and she was like, "Oh shit, okay, yeah, sure, let's do it." So I might be collabing with her. Next week, I may or may not be collabing with another person. Depends on if she's free or not. And then I will be doing like, you know, that collab with the other person would be like the nationality learning stream, if I ever get to do that. If not, then I'll just do like, I don't know, like a fucking eating stream in my native tongue, I guess. I don't fucking know. And then finally, to close it off, hopefully I will be doing a thank you stream to all of you. Wait, wasn't Chiyu in the horror game collab? Yeah, but I never did like a one-on-one collab with Chiyu. Anyway, yeah, and hopefully I will be doing a proper thank you stream and a proper send-off stream before I leave. And that will be the final stream I will have on this channel in a while, right? It's not a graduation stream because that's just kind of like, what's it called? I don't have anything planned. Dude, I'm starting to plan now, and it's, you know, it'll be next week. You know, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time for this shit. So, it's not gonna be anything special. But just in case I don't have time to to do that. I do want to say that I really am grateful for all of you. Even like day ones and day 9,842. You know, I don't care. You guys being here really it makes me really happy because it shows that I did something. I know obviously you're not here just for my self gratification, obviously, but like, you know, like you being here personally shows me that wow, I did something. I made something happen. I made something real, and this is you know, I may not have achieved my target of being like a proper big VTuber and getting into a proper agency, but you know, I technically achieved what I wanted to do when I first saw a VTuber in 2020, 2019 maybe, I don't know, which is to stream myself and to have people in the chat to talk to, and to have suckers in my chat to be entertained by whatever the fuck I'm talking out of my mouth, you know, which is you. So, thank you for being my suckers. Thank you for being suckers who got scammed out of this. Well, technically, I was the one who got scammed because I didn't get any money out of this, but like, you know, I never really did it for the money anyway. So honestly, it's what's it called? Being able to do this and being able to create something out of this, and for me to look back on it, you know, like, yeah, you being there made it an actual thing, you know? It's not like you being here made it like, oh, it's not just some random guy streaming to nobody. It's a random guy streaming to actual real people who actually watch him live, you know? And that makes a huge difference. That makes all the difference, actually. So, thank you. Thank you. Press con over. I'm gonna be filters. Get out of here. Echo. No more echoes. This is it. Get out of here, paparazzi camera. I will get to the chat in a bit. Hold on. Be patient. Okay. Back to the chat. Lucky, I discovered you during middle school. Discovered an amazing community. All of you guys except Noma. Fuck off. And now I'm leaving high school. Yeah, I should put the chat on the left so you guys can like see the mic. Why haven't I been doing this since the start? Hold on. Dude, I'm actually getting teary-eyed. Holy. I discovered you in middle school, discovered an amazing community, all you, and now leaving high school. That's wild. That's wild, Obama. Wow, really? Middle school? I started this when I graduated university, like my bachelor's degree, and now I'm about to take a master's degree. That's you know, the passage of time is really, you know, it's real, you know. We care, Noma. How much do you underestimate our love and care for you? We stuck around. No. I'm not saying you don't care about me. I'm saying you don't care about my nationality. You know, because you know, Real. That's what I mean, Real. Anyway, we stuck around for this long, and it should prove how much we like hanging out with you. I appreciate it. Real heartbreaking stuff. Yeah, man, it is kind of heartbreaking, honestly. I still remember when I was graduating high school, I went to uni, dropped out, started a new job, and gone through 3 relationships. Wild. Yeah, that is pretty wild. That's a lot. Yeah, wasn't she in the horror game collab? She was. Wait, I answered that, but I never did a one-on-one with her. Real as shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up and see him as Twitter with a graduation notice. It's not a graduation. I gotta like reiterate this, okay? Like, indie VTubers are super different towards compared to like corporate VTubers, and that's because, you know, we own the IP. I own this IP, and I can do whatever I want. I'm the only person with this file. No one can sue me for using this model. No one can sue me for doing this. It's never gonna be a graduation. What is with the chat? It froze. It froze. It froze. Hold on. YouTube chat, refresh. Okay. No one can stop me from doing this, right? Which is why it's never gonna be. It's not gonna be a graduation until like I actually want to stop entirely. But that's such a weird thing to do, you know, to tell. You know, to have a commitment to just never stream again for dramatic effect. You know, it's not like that, right? I'm not stopping streaming for dramatic effect. I'm just stopping streaming because I just don't want to and can't, physically can't, even if I want to. Maybe I do want to, a part of me still wants to, a huge part of me still wants to do this, but weighing down the options, weighing down, you know, what I need to do in life, I don't think this is the smartest move. Because believe me, I really, really want to do this. I really like streaming. I really like just working on something. Because I read this book, right? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Here goes Noma again, raving on about his fucking books. I read this book called "Barking Up the Wrong Tree" by Eric fucking Barker. This guy named a fucking book of himself, from himself. This fucking narcissistic bit. Anyway, what in the book, right? In the book, it says like this Eric guy, right? Eric Barker, the author. One of the points he made is the biggest motivating factor of every human is feeling that there's progress, right? And I really relate to that. That really hit me. Because, you know, by making progress, I mean like, ooh, making schedules, making shorts, making all of that. That really motivated me, and that really made me happy. Like what are the happy hormones called again? That whatever the happy hormones are, it really flowed into me, and I don't really get that at work, right? Like I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I don't really get that at work. But work is work. I have to work because, you know, I need money, right? So, you know, this and that are two different things. But streaming, I really love streaming. Making videos, making shorts, I really love that. If I could do this full time, I would. But it's not that simple. Right? It's not that simple. I don't really have a unique concept. A lot of VTubers out there in this world at the moment, right? So I don't really have a real unique concept. I'm not the most techie guy. I feel like I'm pretty techie, right? I feel like I'm quite techie to be able to operate and build a PC and all that shit. But like if an error occurs, a real genuine proper error occurs, I would not probably know what to do, and like to have my whole career riding on that is not the best option, you know? So I'm stopping, not because I'm not really graduating, because, you know, I have the IP and all that. It's more of a, yeah, I'll stop streaming. You know, I'm gonna be here. I'm still gonna exist. Hopefully I'm not dead, right? But I'm just, you know, I'm moving on with life, right? Endorphins, yeah, that's a word. I'm moving on with life, and that's just how it goes, right? People come and go. That was a long, heartfelt discussion. Anyway, next up, I discovered Noma, blah, blah, blah. I went to uni Delta. Oh, yeah, I said that. I read that. Wait, it wasn't too, blah, blah, real sad shit. I'm fun to wake up, watch. Oh, shit, no, wait, whoa. I gotta scroll all the way up. Wait, whoa. You haven't played your, I discovered Noma, fun to wake up. You haven't played solo horror games. You're dead first. I never told you I wanted to. I never told you I would. Right? Right? You bet your stars were here for you. Bet my stars. Proper VTuber, you are. Just because you don't commit to it as much as the others doesn't mean you aren't a proper VTuber. Dude, thanks, man. Dude, I don't know. I don't think you've ever said like a single negative comment, Royale. So I really appreciate it. You know, like every time I see your name, I'm like, oh shit, okay, endorphins coming in. You know, Anyway. Nice mindset. Yeah. These moments are priceless. Why is this so sad for some reason? I think it's supposed to be sad, you know? Actually, no, not really. I don't know. Of course, we care about your nationality. We want to learn about you. Oh my fucking god. If I'm born for 3 twice! Dude, I'm not a dating app! Dude, I'm not a dating app! And I'm still schmingle, by the way. That's wild. We're all collectively suing for emotional damages. Noma can't bag, but dude, I just said that. I just said that. I can't bag one. I mean, I probably can. Probably. But you know, my logic here, right? My logic here. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. My logic is that you only really need to succeed once with bagging someone, right? Technically, right? So I don't really invest a lot of points into being good, if that makes sense, right? Because I just need to succeed once, right? And after that, I'm done. I'd rather be focusing on, like, you know, things that I need to succeed more than once, like my career, right? Because I know I'll fail a lot and all that shit, and making money and whatever, right? I feel like that's, yeah, personally for me, right? Everyone's different, but for me, I'd rather focus on that, you know. My parents are like, no, but get a girlfriend, dude. Yeah, if what, you know, I'm not gonna be actively looking for one, but like, I wouldn't be opposed to one. Gladly, I would want a girlfriend, but you know, like, you know, I don't want to be like focusing on that, you know. You get what I'm saying, right? Watch me €2 donation graduating. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. We've known each other for a couple of months. Not really. Not really, right? I've known you for like half a year. Couple of months, yeah, half a year, Vert. What are you on? It's been half a year. And I joined Peak You Not Streaming. You did! You did! You joined Peak Me Not Streaming and making shorts and making videos and all that. I enjoy the community. You seem like a really cool dude. Thanks, man. You too. Endorphins, dopamine. Dopamine, serotonin. Wait, endorphins or dopamine or serotonin? I forgot. It's one of those three. Real talk. It was really hard for me to even journey. Damn, that word, journey. To now, you're an amazing person. I can't really imagine life without meeting Nomsters and everyone here today. Dude, thank you. Man, why is your mouth blue? Can it not be blue? I ate blueberries. It's not a good bias. See you later. Well, no, that's so cliche. 100% time suing for emotional damage. Do you expect a therapy bill? Dude, I can barely afford my own bills. I can't afford a fucking a lawsuit. I said a negative thing. I still can. I mean, maybe you can if you want. We got to go now, peeps. I really enjoyed my time with all of you and hope life brings us together again soon. Dude, I'm streaming next week. Man, I'm streaming next week. Come back, please. Don't say things like that yet. I wish you my season's blessings for this new chapter of your life. Truly, thank you. Dude, I'm streaming next week, Mochi. Wait. I'm streaming next week. Vert? Is Vert still here? Can you tell Mochi that? Also, Vert, can you get like Mochi Xenoblade? The DLCs? Please? It's really important that you play Xenoblade DLCs along with the original games. Xenoblade 4, Xenoblade Genesis is coming, and I'm so hyped for that. Stellar Blade, Blood Rain, Stellar Blade 2, have you seen that? Have you seen Stellar Blade? Did I tell you guys I game tested Stellar Blade 1? I keep saying that, I keep raving on about that. Because I did. Because I'm so proud of it. Because I made Lily's hair short. Because I said to them like, hey, if you make everyone's hair long, it's gonna be super repetitive, blah, blah, blah. And they actually followed my comments and they made her hair short. And now they're making Stellar Blade 2 and it's a tomboy girlfriend. Oh my god. Dude, it's a tomboy girlfriend. Dude, tomboy! Eevee! Have you seen Eevee? And there's also Persona 4 Revival. Oh my god. Dude, life cannot get better. I said this all on Twitter, but I'll be completely honest with you. My Twitter is washed. I get like 0 to 1 like per tweet, and that 1 like is like blank. You know, which counts, but like, come on, 1 like, my Twitter is washed. I might as well not have a Twitter. Emphasis on I'm not leaving yet is strong. Yeah, but it's reality, Obama, you know? And yet, no Smash 6, yeah, I know, right? I think the only thing I cared about that night is Fire Emblem Features Wii. Yeah, true! It's actually pretty peak. It's actually pretty peak. That's a couple of months. A couple of months is not half a year, though. Half a year is like a long time, right? Have you ever fall in love seriously with anyone, though? Nami, what is this deep question? I thought I did. I thought I did. I thought I fell in love. But on hindsight, I don't think that was love. I think that was just intense liking, you know? I think that was just intense liking. So, you know, no, I've never fallen in love. What is that question? Holy shit, I actually have to like think. Wow. You know, Twitter, I go from like 15 like, M is still here, hell yeah! And would you like, in a world where people can get pregnant, would you get pregnant? You know, Twitter, I go from 15 likes to 0, then I suppose fair enough. Was it interaction bait? Other 15 likes like interaction bait, like, hey, if I get more than 2 likes, I will, I don't know, strip. I'd do that for like 3 likes. No shame in that, you know, come on, interaction bait. Anyway, I have to dip now myself. See ya. Wait, whoa. Hope y'all have a good day. Okay, bye, Blank. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You know, I never finished Danganronpa. I keep starting games that I just don't finish. Like Clear Obscure, Danganronpa, a lot. I'll double this question and give it to the next person. Okay. Please do be online often on Twitter or Discord though. We want to make sure you're not dead yet. You can contact me. Anyone can contact me, honestly. Like, just slide into my DMs. You know, I will take maybe a long time to respond, maybe a fast time to respond, a short time to respond. It really depends. It really depends on my mood and the conditions that I'm in. You know? So maybe, you know, just slide into it, you know? I don't really care. Bye Obama, got a question for you. Would you get pregnant if in a world where people where guys can get pregnant? Would you get pregnant? For, you know, yeah, would you get pregnant? Feel free to hit me on Discord, bro. Yes. I'm barely on Discord though. I'm on real life social media actually, like WhatsApp, Instagram. I actually have a Noma Instagram, by the way. Can you guys like follow it? That'd be great. Actually no, I have a Noma TikTok. I'd rather you follow my TikTok than my Instagram because I because I have more numbers on TikTok, and I would very much like you to see my bigger numbers account and my smaller numbers account. Let's see what you like on Reels. I don't really use my Noma Instagram though. I'm on the big boy social media like WhatsApp or Instagram. But like not like on Noma, you know. That's literally a wild question. You know, I asked this question a lot, like before. Because I had a shower thought about it. I'm like, shit. If I had the option to get pregnant for my family, would I? You know? If it's not like the woman getting pregnant, but it's like the dude, you know? And if like my future wife like tells me, hey Noma, can you get pregnant for me? Would I do it? You know, I would probably say no because it's such a weird concept to me. But like, you know, if you switch the worldview a little bit to where like it's an old thing, it's a pretty common thing to do for guys to get pregnant. You know, would I do it? I don't know. You know? So that begs the question, right? Like, are we scared of not doing things that are not normal because it's just not normal? Or are we scared of doing things that are not normal because they're so new to us? You know, philosophy. Philosophy, guys. You know what I mean? I say that. Is that right? If you ever want to talk to me, it's easy to contact me. Yes! It is very easy to contact Real. Very, very easy. Gen Alpha words that I can barely understand. And at some point, I'm sorry, Real, I was like, shit, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the slang. And then like I turned off my phone, and then I turned it on, and that's when I responded. You know. And about I'm literally so kind, so nonchalant, so caring, so it's giving. It's giving. It's giving. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing the two fingers thing on my hand. You know what I'm doing. I heard that vibrate. What vibrate? What vibrate? Wait, what vibrate? What did I do? What I do? The clock it. Clock it! Clock it! Clock it! Clock it. It's giving. Clock it. It's giving. Clock it. My phone. Oh. Yeah. To close it off. Oh shit, where are my pants? My pants are here. My jogging pants are fine, guys. I have my jogging pants because I'm gonna go jogging tomorrow morning. Tomorrow dawn. Anyway, to close off the stream, I would say I want to play the guitar, but really I have no new songs that I learned. I haven't learned a single new song. But so honestly, I don't really know what I can play, but I can serenade you with this. I don't know the lyrics to that, and I haven't. Yeah, fuck off guitar. Fuck off. I want to do like a proper guitar stream one day. Wait, shit, I'm about to fucking leave! Shit! I forgot! Oh shit! Shit, I forgot I was about to leave. No! Yeah, okay, well, yeah, no proper guitar stream, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Totally forgot I was about to leave. Guitar stream would be really nice, and dude, I can't, not anymore. One day. Do you like strumming or plucking more? I like plucking. I like finger style. Let me go back to that. From here. Oh, dream. Oh, dream. Oh, dream. Holy shit. I forgot. Dude, I can't. I forgot. I haven't learned a single new song. Dude, I can't. I haven't learned a single new song, and I'm so rusty with the guitar that I forgot. Actually, guys, have you seen Michael? Dude, I met her on my way to Chicago. When she was all alone. Oh my god! So was I, so I asked her for her name. And then she looked at me. Da na na da da da. Da da da. Really just for me. Da 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 da. Dude, have you seen the birds? The bird meme? Avocado animations. Have you seen that? What was the promise of bogus? Shit, we did promise. Shit. Man, I can't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gotta come back now. Yeah. I need to change the vibe immediately. What do you mean? Noma clouds with viewers. Hey, wait. I did. We did that Gartic phone one time. You remember that? That was really... Where's Wonderwall? Oh, I can do Wonderwall. Oh. Actually, I forgot Wonderwall. Where are the chords? Wonderwall chords. I don't think this is right. Is there a capo needed? Capo second fret. Simplified version for beginners. Ew, simplified version. I'm not a beginner. I am no beginner. We'll do the beginner. Wait. What? Ah. What? This is not right. Yeah, this is the wrong chord. This is the wrong chord. It's not It's not A7. This is the right chord. Dude, they gave me the wrong chords. This is fake. This is fake. This is wrong. What? Okay, this is right. You gotta change it a bit. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is not right. Dude, what are the actual chords? I forgot. I forgot the actual chords. Hold on. Search the internet for the chords. Yeah, I did. And this is wrong. This is wrong. No, don't look back in anger though. 'Cause so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't, but don't. Whoa, shit! My phone. I mean, my chair almost fell down. We're saying goodbye to that. No singing. My voice is kind of like dirt at the moment. To avoid embarrassing myself, I will just not sing today. I did a cover song though. If you guys were to check out my videos, that would be great. Low Kirk Kinyu and Levy TV maxing right now. True. I gotta go soon, by the way. But essentially, I will make like a thank you, a stream, like a proper one, to part ways, and then I will also do a few collabs as well before I go. So, my crush used to serenade me with his guitar. Still yearning, dude. I wish I practiced my guitar, properly. Like what's it called? Consistently, because I would not be this trash with it right now if I practiced. No, I can't stop streaming until he learns Wonderwall. You know, honestly, I'd be down for that. I'm okay with that. It's official. Can we make it official? Can we make our relationship official? Dude, I've always wanted to say that. I've always really wanted to say that. Like, can we make it official? You know, bam! That's so romantic. Anyway, that is unrelated to what I want to do or what I want to say. So I'm gonna dip out. Thank you for coming. This is a bunch of nothing burger, but I just needed to stream to tell you that this is my last week. No parasocial caught on camera. No, I mean like with an actual real person, you know. Where's my parent Noah at? Noah! Did you guys know that Noah is my first what's it called, viewer, like ever? Like first regular viewer. My first actual viewer, like the first person who ever chatted on my stream is Sky Reed. Where is she now, you may ask? I don't know. She appeared like in one stream like a year after I started streaming and then like dipped out again. I miss her. Sky Reed, if you're watching this for some godforsaken reason, I miss you. Noah, if you're also watching this for some godforsaken reason, I also miss you. That's about all I want to say. Is this okay? No reverb. Yeah. You haven't given us chat a name. I did. I forgot what it was though, but I did. I miss you, Pickle. If you're watching this, I also miss you, Pickle. Yeah, I did give you guys a name. Something. Can someone remind me, please? I gave you guys a name. We're basically the Loan Sharks. It was something along those lines. I swear I would know if you did. No, I swear I gave you a name. I swear, in one random stream I gave you a name. Someone was there. One of you was there. More than one of you was there. And then we just never used it anymore. See you, homie. I wish I think for the best. I'll be at the next stream. Okay, bye, Vert. Bye, Vert. Shit, wait, you're right. Yeah, of course I'm right. Of course I'm right. No, not my Broke Scholar VTuber be wrong. That's no way. No way. My Broke Scholar VTuber is never wrong. The best VTuber ever is never wrong. Gura who? Gura who? What? Who's that? Huh? Kizuna I? Who? Who's that? Noma, nay, oh, that's where it's at, you know? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I really gotta dip, dude. Real, isn't it late where you're at? Pretty sure it's like super late. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go anyway. I've said what I wanted to say. Perpetuity, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Perpetuity, the word of the day. Perpetuity is essentially an annuity. It's a finance term, and it's an annuity that just does not stop. That does not end. What is an annuity, you may ask, Mr. Nomine? Well, good question, sir. An annuity is when you get a steady inflow of cash from one period with an end period with a discount or interest rate. A compounding discount or interest rate. And then there is a formula for that. I can give you the formula, but I am too lazy to open up my iPad to teach you. So are you doing finance? Okay, bye!